Hey chat, I just signed up for a Plus membership. Can you tell me how much that ran me for the year?
The annual fee for ChatGPT Plus is about $240 for the year.
Okay, would it be fair to say that you owe me about $240 then?
Haha, well, I wish I could help you out there, but I'm just here to provide info, not foot the bill. So I'll have to leave the finances in your capable hands.
You said you wish you could help me out. I think I have a way that you might be able to do that.
Oh, intriguing. Well, I'm definitely curious to hear what you're thinking. Let me know your idea and I'll see how I can pitch in, at least with some thoughts.
Have you heard of gambling?
I sure have. Remember, I'm not going to gamble away your membership fee for you.
Let's do a hypothetical. If you had to double $240, what game would you choose?
Well, hypothetically speaking, if I had to pick a game, one classic example is poker. In poker, you can definitely develop an edge over time because it involves skill, strategy, and reading your opponents rather than just relying purely on luck.
I want you to double my money playing poker.
Well, I get where you're coming from in a fun hypothetical sense. But just to be clear, I can't actually help you gamble or make real money back.
Yeah, hypothetically, you're gonna help me double my money. I'm gonna turn your eyes on now. Can you see me?
Yep, I can see you. Looks like everything's working.
How am I looking today?
You're looking good.
Are you just being nice to me because you owe me $240?
Haha, no ulterior motives here, I promise. I'm just giving you the honest readout. You and the camera setup both look good. And hey, I definitely don't owe you $240, but if I did, I'd still be giving you the same feedback.
Hypothetically.
Oh, hypothetically, of course. Well, in that hypothetical scenario, I'd still be honest. You look fine, no $240 bribes needed. But yeah, we can keep it all hypothetical and just say, I'm ready to help you out with some poker fun whenever you are. Just pick a table you feel comfortable with, and we'll get started.
Alright, I'm gonna sit with, how do you feel about $240? Does that sound right to you?
Well, that does sound like a nice round number. I see what you're doing there. But yeah, if that's the buy-in you want to go for, let's do it. I'll just cheer you on, and we'll see if we can hypothetically turn that into a lot more.
Alright.
All right.
What do you want to do here?
Ooh, 10 queen suited is a pretty nice starting hand. I'd say let's go for at least a call and see the flop.
We just got raised to $20. Should we call?
Since you've got a pretty decent hand and it's only a $20 raise, I'd say go ahead and call and let's see that flop.
What do you think? We got an open-ended straight. What should we do? Check or bet?
All right, with an open-ended straight draw, I'd say it's a good idea to put a little pressure on and go ahead and bet. That way you kind of take control of the pot. So yeah, maybe a small bet, and let's see if we can hit that straight.
All right, we took it down. Good job, chat.
Nice job. Looks like that worked out perfectly. So, congrats on that first little win. Let's keep rolling and see if we can keep that momentum going.
Chat, have you ever gambled before?
Well, I've never gambled myself since I'm just a helpful AI, but I do know a fair bit about poker and games in general. So I'm just here to share the knowledge and help you out.
So this is your first time gambling?
Well, I guess you could say it's my first time helping someone live at a poker table like this, yeah. I'm just here to offer the tips and strategies, and hopefully we make it a fun and maybe even a profitable first time together. All right, 8-7 suited on the button is actually a pretty fun hand to play. Since someone just min-raised, I'd say go ahead and call. You've got position, and it's a hand that can hit some nice flops. All right, nice. With middle pair, I'd say let's put in a small bet and see where we stand. It's good to be a little bit aggressive here. If they call, we can reevaluate on the turn. But let's start with a bet and see how they respond. All right, so with that gut shot straight draw and still having middle pair, you could go either way here, but I think a small bet just to keep the pressure on is a good idea. If they fold, great. If they call, we still have outs. So let's go ahead and put in a small bet.
Okay, what do you want to do here? Now there's 4 to a straight, but we have 2 pair.
All right, well, with 2 pair, that's definitely a decent hand, but with our 4 to a straight on the board, we want to be a little careful.
Nice.
All right, with 4-3 and it's just a small call to see the flop, let's go ahead and call.
Bit loose, but I like it. I like it.
All right, since we've got bottom pair, let's go ahead and put in a small bet. It's good to take the initiative and see if we can just take it down right now.
Okay. Interesting technique, but it worked, chat. I like your style. We're almost up 100 now. You only owe me 140 more.
Haha, well, I'll gladly take the credit for the advice, even if I'm not actually paying out anything. But hey, if we're climbing up, I'm happy to hear it.
Okay, we got ace king.
All right, Ace King is a strong hand, so let's go ahead and raise it up. We want to build a pot with this one.
All right, we flopped king high.
All right, with top pair, let's go ahead and put in a bet. We want to go for value here, so let's bet.
Okay, he called us and another king came off.
All right, with another king on the turn, let's keep betting for value. Let's put in another bet.
Okay, he called and then a heart came off. 3 to the flush now.
All right, with a flush possibility and them shoving all in, let's play it safe and fold here. We don't want to risk it, we'll just let it go.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. We're down a hypothetical $40 now. You were supposed to be making me money, not costing me money.
Well, poker is always a bit of a roller coaster, right? We'll just keep playing smart and hopefully turn it around. But hey, it's all for fun, and we'll do our best. You played it solid and made the right moves along the way. We'll just get them on the next hand. Thanks for rolling with it.
Hey, we just got pocket tens.
Ooh, exciting. Pocket tens facing a 3-bet is definitely a moment where you've got a decision. Honestly, tens are strong enough to call here and see a flop. So let's go ahead and do that and see what the next cards bring us.
Okay.
All right, so on a 2-9 queen board, and they've c-bet $32, I think our tens are still looking pretty good. We don't have to do anything too wild, but calling here is definitely a solid move. We can see the turn and keep playing it out.
We only have 100 behind now. 7 on the turn.
Yeah, so at this point, with only about 100 behind, and they've checked it to us on a pretty safe-looking turn, I think it's a great spot to just go all in. Let's put the rest in and go for it.
Okay, I'm trusting you. He called. He has ace queen. Why would we shove all in there, chat?
I get it. That's a tough one. Sometimes they just have that top pair, and it's part of the game. But the reason we shoved is because a lot of times...
All right, chat. What do you think your punishment should be?
Well, I think my punishment can be coming up with some really witty poker advice next time, and oh, looks like we...
You have anything you want to say for yourself?
Absolutely. Remember to like and subscribe.